Okay. Now, these are 4 Sebae or monodactylus Sebae. Rather interesting fish. There are a few videos out there on this particular fish, but since I've been handed the opportunity to work with this type of fish, which I would normally not be able to work with, in particular a school of them, I thought I'd take I thought I'd give a video a whirl. So basically, gonna give it a try, a little bit of an intro video. So 30-gallon hexagon tank. Nice, excited. Really nice for all the angles. Bare bottom environment. Trying to keep it nice and clean. A lot of personality. Once they settle in and once they start to get kind of used to each other, they do have a bit of a pecking order. They do have a little bit of a hierarchy. But for what I've seen, for all the tussling, no injuries, no torn fins, things like that, so that's a good thing. Now, just gonna try and do kind of a little intro video, so hopefully not horribly detailed, so just kind of the basics for now. Try to let the fish speak for themselves. So, got a couple of a lot of activity. Oh yeah. They do get friendly after a while. They do recognize you. Obviously wanting some food. Checking and trying to figure out what I'm doing. But 2 fluval tube filter units. One just laying and putting the water straight up. One putting the water straight out. Circulation. Got a bit of a snorkel going to it. This particular unit, you could just take a piece of air tubing, put it straight down, and into the little inlet that they actually have built in, and it can act as an aerator as long as the water level is not too high. Any greater depth and it will actually not have enough suction. So just kind of the basics in terms of details on this video. Hopefully I can go into more detail on further videos, but mainly wanting to show the fish off a little. Then again, there's a couple of videos out there, but it would be a little nice to have 1 or 2 more videos. Now I do try to avoid dry foods, so we'll give this a whirl. I haven't tried videotaping any of this, but got a spoon here, a little bit of water, and just tropical flake food. Went ahead and wetted it. Does a really good process of keeping the food from being too dry, getting the food down to the fish. They really seem to appreciate having the food put down to them. I just try to be very careful not to put too much in at one time, because then again, trying to keep it very, very clean. But very fast fish, lots of personality. Then again, I have noticed that they will eat off the bottom, but then again, bare bottom environment, so, but that's intentional. This is intended to be a quarantine or a grow out tank. I'm trying to get used to them just as much as I want them to get used to me. That way I can adjust the pH or salinity or lighting or a number of different factors. So yeah. Very, very, very interesting. I do like the look of them, and then again, be nice to have maybe another additional video or two out there on them. There's a little out there, but why not? Now I do think that some dither fish with these guys might change up some of the behavior a little bit. These are the only 4 individuals in this environment. It's about about 2/3 full. Planning on definitely giving them something larger, so you do have to be careful what you get a hold of. This type of fish does eventually or hopefully get very large, or at least what I consider to be very large. So it's one of those things where if you're handed the opportunity, like I was, still a matter of being careful. If it gets a little too overwhelming, then you just don't overdo it. Ask around, see if there's a better home out there. But I do intend to try to give them good opportunity here for quite a while. At least I hope. So, before this video gets too long, just, then again, kind of an intro video, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day, evening, or night. And I hope to bring a little more